Let's talk about worldwide brands. And this is an in-depth review. And the question is this database, is this directory really worth it in this day and age? So here's the synopsis I want you to pay attention to. So let's first define what worldwide brand is. So worldwide brand is an upper market wholesale directory for sellers looking to find suppliers. Very simple definition. And it is really a high quality but high cost option too. So basically, the bottom line here is if you are looking to sell products on platforms like e-commerce giants, Amazon or eBay, or other online stores like Shopify, then it goes without saying that you will need some inventory to sell, right? And finding suppliers for this is the best. It's actually the best and hardest part because there are a lot of scams or overpriced options out there. So this is where wholesale directory like worldwide brands come in, and this is actually this is a brand that is forever adding to its expensive list of suppliers, and sellers can search within the directory to find products without the risks found elsewhere. And so it's kind of cool. And the only thing is they're charging you. They're charging you like $299 for a lifetime membership, which is definitely up there as far as a wholesale directory goes. As you know, I'm talking about here on the pricing. It is possible to get lifetime access for $199 on their discount offers, but their website states that this is a limited time offer, and so it may be wiser to consider the directory at its regular full price. And so, yeah, then of course, it's not a problem if the return is going to be above the $299. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here and to have a quick convo with you about worldwide brand. Now we have a pet peeve against worldwide brand because the company has been in existence for nearly 25 years, but we feel like, you know what, they need a serious revamping. It's kind of funny. Like you look at the website, it's really clunky. It's not really appealing in terms of UX and UI. They need to do a lot of like a great lot of work. I mean, Chris Malta, you are the founder of Worldwide Brands. If you're listening to me right now, you really want to revamp your website. It's it looks cheap ass, and you really need to change that. Your directory is great. Don't get me wrong, but the way you present it, it's really for the amount you're charging. You're charging $299 to $199 to $299 per lifetime plan. You do have the money. Please change revamp the UI and UX. Very important. Let me talk to you about the approach here. So how does worldwide brands work? So worldwide brands makes it easy to browse, like basically you are browsing a comprehensive directory of viable supplier options. So what happens here is that once you actually are logged into the worldwide brand site, you will actually search for suppliers in the directory by entering the brand name, the type of product you are after, or a state or city for finding local options. You'll then be able to see wholesale providers that match your search, and the results are pulled from a regularly updated and strictly monitored database of genuine suppliers. And suppliers who make it through this tough application process are awarded a worldwide brand certification seal. And most of their suppliers are located in the United States, which may mean that this wholesalers may offer prices not as competitive as those that you find with other wholesalers in China or other places in the world. And in the directory, if you click on any of those suppliers, you will get the company name, full address, website, contact details, and any details about doing business with the firm, such as paying terms or ordering methods. So it's what it is. So please be aware that with this directory, you do not have a list of products that each supplier sells or any pricing information. By the way, boss, I want to quickly thank you for today's conversation, being here with us. I want to remind you that I'm speaking to you about worldwide brand and give you an in-depth review. So basically, you can actually get a free trial before committing. Yeah, you can basically, worldwide brand has a free preview feature in which they'll let you see a little bit about the supplier database. So and you can start selling real fast. It really depends on how quick, how prepared you are, because once you pay the $299 or $199, you can get into the database ASAP, and you can start selling right away. So, and you can actually, based on our research, you can make money through worldwide brand. It's just a matter of you actually filtering the kind of info you need. Obviously, their customer service really needs a revamp also. So in terms of UX and UI, they need to change that, and the customer service also needs some revamp. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons of worldwide brands. I want to start with the pros. Again, we are here having a conversation about the review here. The pros. So basically, you might find a lot of suppliers. You will find that the directory is always updated. It is by far the largest and most extensive directory, much bigger than the closest competitors, Silhu and Doba. So if you are looking for a US-based dropshipper, then Worldwide Brands is more likely to have what you're looking for than any other directory. And there are lots of products in the Worldwide Brand directory, over 16 million products, and from 10,000 suppliers, so many of which will dropship, which is unusual, as most directories have many more like bulk wholesalers who are not willing to supply in small quantities. What about the cons here? In terms of support, really, they really suck. Excuse the word, but this is really what it is. The support is non-existent. Worldwide Brands, you need to really do a better job here. We actually have a lot of customers who are basically, they have to contact customer support multiple times before they can hear an answer, and this is something that really that's really dragging your business to the floor. So Worldwide Brand, if you listen to me right now, just please fix that. And so Worldwide Brand also is on the pricier side. So for $2.99 for what they are offering versus what they are taking away, like in terms of sales, you really see a big delta. So this is something you need to think about. And you also have to think about the fact that Worldwide Brand actually has in some cases, it doesn't have updated product data. So if the whole thing here, if you're using a tool such as Worldwide Brand, that means you really want to have a clear idea about you want to have the best directory ever. You want to have a lot of the best directory ever. But if they're not updating their database, then there is a problem. They're thinking about adding suppliers all the time, but they need to also think about removing the stale data, the obsolete data. Okay. And one thing I want to say here is that Worldwide Brand may not be worth the price because there are less expensive alternatives available that have more features. And so you definitely just have to see what really works for you. And we just love the fact that Worldwide Brand is kind of giving you some kind of thinking process here, but we love that. But hey, listen, we want them to do more. Let me talk to you about the audience here. So who is Worldwide Brands for? So Worldwide Brands is for experienced sellers who know what they are looking for and are sure of their ongoing directory needs. So because see, think about Worldwide Brands as a gym membership, right? So you basically it can be a great option if you know exactly what you want. So when you go to the gym, you have the machine that you are going to use. You have a routine in your head. Like I'm going to do abs first, abs, then shoulder, whatever. So that's really methodical. So if you know what you're looking for, if you are experienced, yes. But if to use the gym metaphor, if you are a newbie and you go to the gym, you might be actually going through trials and errors and see exactly which tool works for you. And their directory, Worldwide Brands directory, is exactly the same way. Okay, so you gotta be thinking about that. And the price also can be problematic because $2.99 is really high. So it is what it is. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm having a conversation about Worldwide Brand. This is an in-depth review, and I'm actually sharing with all our viewers the important element when it comes to Worldwide Brand. So the bottom line here is that when you go through Worldwide Brand, just make sure that you do some research about a supplier before actually choosing the supplier. And when you talk about your Worldwide Brand, you want to focus on quality, not just quantity. Like if you're selling on Amazon, like if you're selling on those AliExpress or whatever, Amazon or eBay, you want to focus on volume, right? But if you want to sell on worldwide brand, think about positioning yourself for a specific product so that if people are searching for that product, they'll click on your websites first. So because they want to have a clear idea, they want to have a better idea about the business or about the products for that matter. Okay, so this is important, but you can actually do a lot. You can succeed if you choose worldwide brand. It's all about how you use it. So let me talk to you about the steps. How do worldwide brands verify suppliers? So if you decide to go with worldwide brands, you want to be confident that they are doing everything to protect your business from non-legitimate suppliers, right? And worldwide brands actually boast that many suppliers that they find don't actually make it to the directory. They have about 25% to 26% approval rate, and each supplier you will find has to be a genuine factory, direct wholesaler, or manufacturer of the products they carry, and they must work with online retailers. And when we talk about worldwide brand is for three types of online businesses. So we have wholesale, so where you are looking to buy products in bulk that you plan to store yourself and ship directly to your customers. And you have wholesale light bulk. This option is quite unique to worldwide brand because they put you in front of suppliers who will ship wholesale to you, but you can opt to actually dispatch it in small quantities. Then you have dropshipping. So this business model usually is utilized by new businesses or businesses that they have been operating for a while now. So dropshipping is where you as a supplier will actually fulfill the order, and your business simply advertises the products. So when we talk about the steps here, it's important to understand that worldwide brand actually boasts that many suppliers that they find don't actually make through the case, as I said before. And so the thing is that those suppliers attend major wholesale trade shows across the US and around the world to network and meet new suppliers. The same thing, worldwide brand also does that. So after they have details, each supplier is then vetted by worldwide brand before they were added to the inventory. So it is a really methodical process. So is this tool worth it? Yes. So it really depends on what you're looking for, but it is really worth it. In terms of supplier database, you have about 10,000 suppliers. There is a search functionality that needs to be improved a little bit. And the buying lightbulb also, it needs to be revamped a little bit. Same thing for the product request, online video series, okay, and the product analysis tool. So you have a constellation of products that can be really revamped and made better if you want to use it for worldwide brand. Let me talk about pricing here. So when we talk about pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. So the price is really sort of limited, but I mean not limited, it's fixed. And so you have $2.99 for a lifetime membership, or $1.99 if you buy it on discount. Let's say there's a sale. So when you actually get a worldwide brand directory membership, you get a couple of things. You have worldwide brands that you have over 60 million products available at wholesale. You have access to more than 8,000 to 10,000 suppliers. There are no middlemen. You deal directly with the wholesale source. You do not buy products through worldwide brands, so there are no hidden markup in price. So the market research tool actually is there to help you find products that are selling well and are likely to have good profit margins. It has a comprehensive video training center that will help you get started if you are completely new. Worldwide Brands provides recommendations for carefully vetted resources and educational materials that will take your business outside of eBay if you choose to, and all for the far lower price than you would actually pay with another directory. So considering all the hidden fees, removals, and middleman markups, Worldwide Brand is really a great choice. Okay, but the only thing is this is an old style directory, so you got to be comfortable with the website, the screen is just really so those are little things that World Wide Brand has to improve on. And but it's definitely a great tool. You are basically it is worth it, because ultimately directories are a safe bet, but they are cumbersome and barely in the 21st century. So World Wide Brand is no exception to this on both counts. Okay, and but you really have like think of World Wide Brands as a wholesale dropship directory service. So you're basically able to see exactly what you want. It is a directory of verified and vetted suppliers. So you're not really wasting time about the supplier anymore. You know they have been vetted already. Let me talk to you about the rivals here. Okay, so Worldwide Brand is not the only player in the industry. So there are several alternatives to Worldwide Brand. So you have SaleWho, which is a smaller New Zealand-based directory of suppliers that charges an annual fee of about $70. SaleWho is initially cheaper, but it also offers vetted wholesalers and dropshippers. These actually suffer from much the same problems that Worldwide Brands, namely that there is no app and all contracts with the suppliers need to be done manually. So you also have SaleWho. SaleWho is a smaller directory and has more international focus, unlike Worldwide Brands, which focuses mainly on suppliers in either China or the US. There's also Doba, which is halfway between a directory and a marketplace. So, if you think about a marketplace like CJ Dropshipping and a directory, then you can think about Doba. Now, Doba is a platform that dropshippers list products on, and you can purchase through the platform, which is really, nice and easy relatively. And so Doba's membership is expensive at at $30 per month. And the products in the members area can usually be found cheaper on eBay. So it is whatever you have to think about, and that you just make sure that it is the right thing to do. And finally, there are sites like AliExpress, which is totally free to join, and they offer really low priced goods from many thousands of sellers, not vetted though, and integrates really well with platforms like Shopify. So the problem with AliExpress is that very few suppliers listed ship from the US, and although there are reviews from previous customers, there is no thorough vetting process that directories impose. So this is something that Worldwide Brand has to work on to bring it to the floor. So when we think about the best alternatives for Worldwide Brands, it really depends on what you're looking for. But we probably think you can think about AliExpress, you can think about Doba, you can think about Sprockets, but most importantly, Sprockets. Sprockets is really it's a more, in our view, more an all-in-one. And so after all that research, just make sure that you're really saving your resources, because if something were to happen, all we have to do is just open those letters, those correspondence, and just make sure that we go through them and we reminisce. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just quickly talking to you about, let me quickly give you the recap here. I was talking about the Worldwide Brand review. So I give you the synopsis, the approach, the review, the audience here, the steps. I spoke about the pricing. I spoke about the pricing, and that's it. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.